back, and I decided to go ahead and just start shooting one after the other one because me distraigo mucho, and then I don't go ahead and upload nothing. But we are on day one. Okay, so day one of my trip, and the first stop that we went ahead and did after picking up the car was go to Sevilla. So we went to Sevilla. If you don't know what Sevilla is, girl, boy, go ahead and check out your geography, especially if you're trying to travel to Spain. Sevilla is one of the most prettiest places I've gone to. Actually, I can't say most prettiest because, or greatest, because I think Spain as a whole is just amazing. Beautiful, beautiful place to go. Anyways, first day, we went ahead and just explored like our horizons. I had traveled there before, but it had been years since I've been back in Spain, so we went ahead, walked around different locations. We went on a Ferris wheel to go ahead and see like all of like Sevilla. Very, very pretty. Similar to like the girl said, like Seattle, where they have the big Ferris wheel. So we actually got to see something very cool where they have huts during Christmas. I think different parts of Spain go ahead and have little huts, and what that means is like they go ahead and sell a lot of like the things that they're local to, if that makes sense. For example, like if I know how to make earrings, I'll go ahead and sell those earrings there. If I know how to make soap, I'll go ahead and sell soap there. So kind of little huts that have different compartments, and they sell different little things. I thought that was really cool. That day I decided that I wanted to go ahead and like ice skate, so we planned that out. We didn't go ice skating that day actually, but we did go and enjoy the view for the Ferris wheel. We got to see the Christmas lights, which was just really, really pretty. On the second day, we went ahead and did something different. We decided to take a day trip to Huelva, but before we went to Huelva, I had been really debating on like trying to end 2020 like in one setting and then start 2021 in a different setting. And with that, I'm trying to say like with different energy. I consider myself spiritual. I was a born Catholic, but I've moved on to like believing in spirituality for personal reasons. But I wanted to go ahead and end off 2020 with one energy and move on with 2021 with a different energy. So with that being said, I started preparing myself for that. So I went ahead, did the most normal thing to do for myself, and chopped off my hair the 29th because I was like, I need to prepare. I need to have a new look. I want to be a new Yesenia. Yes, so I went ahead and did that. We went to Huelva after that, and we got to enjoy the view there. Since Huelva is so close to Portugal, you got to see a lot of influences that were from Portugal. I know that because I've gone to Portugal, and they had like desserts that were typical from the Portuguese people. We went to this big market where they had a lot of influence from Portugal, which was amazing. We did that. Then we went back to Sevilla and actually went ice skating, which I ate it so many times. I really did. I ate it so many times. I fell on my butt so many times. By the time I left, I think I was numb. I was just numb because my friends were enjoying themselves. I wasn't. I couldn't get over the fear of falling, which I ate it. I ate it various times, but I just couldn't get over the fear. So we did that, and then on Wednesday, I decided to do something very drastic. Not drastic, but very like intense. And I went ahead and got 3 tattoos. I'm not gonna say what they are, where they are, but just know that the camera will never see them. People will never see them. They're for my own personal view only. But they're in places that no one will ever see them except for me. So yeah, I went ahead and did that. Painful in the locations that I got them. Very painful. Do I regret it? No, actually I love them so much. I feel like so many people are talented, and I'm really, really happy that I went to the tattoo artist that I went to. But there's that. And then from there, oh my god, so the 30th, that was the last day of Sevilla. We went onto a terrace, amazing view. My friend actually was on a Tinder date. We just went to kind of like accompany her. Had a mojito. I love mojitos so much, so every time I get the chance to get a mojito, I will, and I will judge them. I will be like, this mojito is too sweet, this mojito needs a little bit more sweetness. I like to see where, like, I have this little competition of mine where I go ahead and rate them, and depending on where I get the mojito the best, I'll go ahead and be like, this mojito is good, this mojito needs this. I won't actually verbally tell that to the waiter. I'll just, it's a more personal thing. Do I know how to make mojitos? No, I don't. I suck at them, but you know, I'm over here judging. And then from there that night, we went ahead and had dinner at this really cool place in Sevilla. I just want to say there's a story behind this, so kind of tea of the day. I lost